And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The final score, the Raiders 42.
Friday night semifinal showdown between the crosstown rivals, the Raiders and the Barons, facing off for a spot in the WFL Final. Starting things off early in the first quarter, Matthew Kavanaugh throws a pass over to David Zelenka for a 24-yard touchdown. Raiders would strike first. It's now 7-0, and it was all Raiders in the first.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Ben Warren looking like Lightning McQueen out there, showing off his speed. He would take that to the house for 70 yards, and just like that, it's 14-0. But the Barons weren't going down without a fight. Now into the third quarter, Raiders up 28-7. Matthew Kavanaugh looking for a target, but gets sacked by Jace Brittner. On offense now, Riley Richardson throws a pass, and it's somehow completed for a gain of 8. Still in the red zone, Richardson throwing a high ball over to Louis Campbell for a touchdown, but the play would be called back for an offside on the Barons. Still in the third, Raiders going for a QB sneak at the 1-yard line, and Matthew Kavanaugh gets it in for a touchdown, 35-14 Raiders. Now a handoff over to Caden Anderson, making a couple nice moves for a gain of 9 yards. He would get a touchdown later in the game. Now on to the fourth quarter, Barons looking to make something happen on third down, and it's Tyler McKean running it in to make things interesting at 35-21. But hold on, a penalty would be called to the Barons for holding, so that touchdown would once again be taken off the board. Now just under 2 minutes left in the game, 42-21 Raiders. Riley Richardson scrambles out the pocket and throws a pass, but Tyler Gurin would pick it off, and that would seal it for the Raiders as they move on to the WFL Final. Raiders quarterback Matthew Kavanaugh said post-game it was an ugly game for the team, but ultimately they came out victorious.
We started off great. We came out firing on all cylinders. We got an offensive touchdown. We got a special teams touchdown right off the bat. Everything was just going our way. And we started to have a few mental errors, a couple penalties didn't go our way, and we just kind of lost our momentum, and we're never able to really reestablish it until that touchdown run right at the end to end the game. And it feels great to end it on a high note and come out on top.
The Raiders will look to defend their Wheatland Football League title here at home next Friday, November 4th, when they take on the St. Paul Lions at 7 o'clock. Adil Ahmed, Prime Time, Local Sports.